Hi everyone. So first of all, I would like to thank Kevin for giving us such an interesting and surprisingly informative speech. So Kevin today, he tried to inform us the power of waffles and the power of international trade. But little did he know, his speech itself was already a great demonstration of the power of idea association and creativity. Because beforehand, before I listened to his speech, I didn't know that waffles can have anything to do with economics and international trade. I think all of you think the same thing, right? But then he was able to guide us step by step by first showing us like what waffles are made of. And then he showed us how this kind of ingredients, the trade of these ingredients, have been involved in different societies throughout centuries in history. So I think it is very smart and it is a very important technique in speech delivery. Why? Because if he, like in the very first beginning, if he stand up and told you that I'm going to talk about international trade today, but most of us would not be interested and we might think it is boring and how are you able to like capture so many things within 7 minutes, right? But then he was able to use a very creative approach to try to arouse the audience curiosity and interest, and then to be able to teach you something. And I think it is very successful. And furthermore, his speech, the structure of his speech is very complete because in the introduction part, he gave us a very funny and hilarious story. And he didn't forget in the end to summarize all his ideas into a complete conclusion. And I think that is something that we can all learn from him. And secondly, the second good thing I spotted in his speech is that because C5's speech is about your body speaks, it's about the importance of body language. And Kevin today demonstrated some very good use of body language because he walked to the front and he tried to interact with the audience, and then also kept his eye contact on the audience all the way. And his hand gestures move very gently and naturally, and I think it is some very important traits of a good speaker. However, I have some humble suggestions for your further improvement. First of all, I would like you to bear in mind to be careful with the design of your slide, because since your background is black, but some of the words are in the color of dark red. And it gave the audience a little bit of hard time trying to read the words, and I think that is something you can improve on. And secondly, because the audience often have very limited attention, so if you try to give them too many information, too many figures, too many numbers within a short period of time, they are very easily to be distracted. So next time, I would suggest you to select some of them to try to omit some of the irrelevant information and try to focus on the idea, the core idea in itself. So thank you very much.